Hello and welcome to this short Qigong practice with myself, Emma. We'll just get started in bamboo in the wind, bringing your feet together, softening into the knees, tucking your tailbone under and lengthening up through the spine, rolling your shoulders back and down. Just allow your arms to hang loosely by your sides. Closing down the eyes or just gazing downwards. Beginning to deepen your breath. Feeling the belly rise on your inhales and soften on your exhales. Just allowing your breath to naturally deepen and lengthen over the next few moments. Taking 3 more slow, deep breaths. And then gently opening the chi gate, shoshe, sweeping your hands to sky. Maybe the gaze lifts if that's comfortable in the head and neck. Palms facing earthwards as the hands come down the body. And twice more. Allowing the body to soften as the hands pass over it. Sinking a little deeper into the earth. And sweeping your hands to sky. Interlacing the fingers together and pressing the palms upwards. Keeping a little micro bend in the knees. And here we're just going to gently twist over to one side and look down towards the heels. Coming back up through center, little stretch. And then twisting through the waist, looking down to the other heel. And continuing with your own breath, perhaps stretching, lifting upwards on an inhale, and twisting, looking down on an exhale. And just take one more on each side. Coming out through center, breathing in, taking a final stretch up. And releasing your hands by your sides. And stepping your feet out to hip distance apart. Bringing the elbows up to shoulder height. Palms are facing one another, just as if you're holding a chi ball in between your hands. And again, we're just going to twist over to one side and lifting the opposite heel. So we're getting a stretch down through the side body. And then coming back to center, heel finds the earth. And twisting to the other side. And again, you might like to inhale in the center and exhale as you turn and twist. And just take one more on each side. Coming to center, just releasing your hands by your sides. You might like to just to roll out through the shoulders or the neck. Then taking your stance a little bit wider than the hips. Bringing the hands down onto the thighs. Lengthening the spine forward. Keeping the tailbone tucked under. And we're just going to twist again. So just gazing over one shoulder. Then the head comes back through center, lifting the chin, opening the throat. And then gazing over the opposite shoulder. And continuing with your breath. And just taking one more on each side. Lengthening back up, releasing through the legs, and keeping the legs where they are, bringing the hands on top of one another. And we're just going to sweep the hands all the way to the sky. And then forward folding down and just coming down as much as comfortable, bending into the knees as much as you need to. And then rolling vertebrae by vertebrae back up. Hands come to the sky. And just forward folding, rolling down. And continuing with your deep and slow breath. Taking your last one here. Rolling up, hands coming to the sky. Take a little stretch. And then just releasing your hands by your sides. Bringing the feet back to hip distance apart. Taking a deep breath in and a slow breath out. One more deep inhale and slow exhale. And bringing the hands to the lower dantian. One hand facing up, other hand facing down, just as if you're holding your chi ball in between your hands. And just sending your breath to that space in between your hands, filling it up with chi. You may feel a tingling in the fingers, warmth, perhaps a magnetic feeling in between the hands. It's also okay if you don't feel those things either. You're just sending your breath to that space. Taking one more full breath. And then with that bottom hand, we're going to sweep it out leaning into that side of the leg. It's going to come up and then palm faces down, coming down through the midline. And as it comes down through the midline, that other hand just flips over. The bottom hand sweeps out, leaning into the leg, gathering up chi. And it comes down through the midline. And continuing in your own time. One more on each side. And just coming back to center, holding your chi ball. And bringing both hands onto the lower dantian. Bowing your head down to your heart in honor of yourself. Taking some time out to move and breathe slowly and gently. And thank you for joining me for your practice today. I'll see you again soon.